Well, this package was sitting on my doorstep when I went out to check the mail today. So let's see what we got here. Well, last week I was looking on Facebook and I saw on Bar Mills they had 3 limited edition kits up there. One was Rickety Cove, one was Merchant's Row, and one was Cigar Corner that I just did. So he says, give them a call and they'll send it out. So guess what I got? Merchant's Row. It came today. So that wasn't too bad. I guess it called maybe Thursday? Maybe Wednesday or Thursday, I'm not sure. But it got here pretty quick. So we're going to be opening this up and seeing what's inside here in a second. Okay, just broke the seal on it and let's see what is inside. All right. Oh boy, we got some more sidewalks. I can see it right here. Woo-hoo, okay. So a lot of wood, some resin castings, a lot of resin castings, and I'm running out of room on my workbench over here because I cleared it out so I could do some scenery. So so what am I gonna do? So it's like what is it, 5 buildings? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buildings, and I'm dropping everything over here. Okay, so Lutz is in the middle. Okay, so Izzy's Bar, Ma Jenkins, what's the other one? Hawkins, and what's this one here? 1412 Building. Okay, so that one doesn't have a name, but it has a number on it. So, all right, so we'll go into this a little bit further once I get a good camera here. So I'm just doing this with my cell phone right now. Oh, by the way, you know, Debbie did say some time ago that, you know, I couldn't get any more kits, but until I finished all the kits that I had. But, you know, I still got these kits right there. And I got a multitude of kits back here also. It's kind of cramped right now because I'm working on the layout. But she said, you know, I told her about it. It was on Facebook. And she says, well, you know, you got your birthday coming up and Christmas coming up. So happy birthday and Merry Christmas. So she got this for me. So thank you very much, Debbie. I really, really appreciate it. Woohoo! Well, I said a little while ago, it's a little bit crowded here on the workbench and behind me also. I just bought a new bookcase. Well, it's a used bookcase. I paid $20 for it, but I'm waiting on the spacers for the shelves on it. So it's a little tight in here. Once I get it, I'm going to put it out in the living room. But anyway, here it is. This is Merchant's Row. I pulled out the instructions and everything. And basically, Merchant's Row is the dry versions of Rickety Cove. So here's the big thing of it here. Rickety Cove is a waterfront scene, and Merchant's Row is not. It has sidewalks instead of the docks and lobster traps and stuff like that. So I didn't want another waterfront scene. I have one right over here, so it's going to go, you know, like I have Cigar Corner over here with some old DPM stuff there and old DPM stuff over on that side. And beyond the DPM stuff is going to go Merchant's Row this way. Okay, there we go. So that's going to go beyond, and I'll show you another photo of it over there on that end. But it looks pretty interesting. Like I said, we got some sidewalks here, and a lot of resin castings. 1, 2, 3, 3 good looking, 3, 4, you know, all the chimneys are resin casting. So that's going to be a plus on that, because I like doing the resin castings better than I do the metal ones. The metal ones are kind of crappy, you know, I don't like doing them anymore. But this is a good deal right here. A lot of nice looking chimneys, and a lot of roofing material. One bag sealed up, and one and a bunch of stuff not sealed. Extra stuff, this type and this type right here. So a lot of good stuff in there. I'm not going to go through any of this now. I'm just going to, you know, I showed a little bit of it there, but I'm excited about it. We're going to get started on it. Once I get this cleaned off here, so let me show you the top of this. Here's the workbench right here. Here's the box Merchant's Cove, and here's Cigar Corner right here. Here's the trestle. Everything is sitting right there because I'm working on just about to do the scenery up there right now. So once I get started on the scenery and get it in a good spot, then all that stuff is going back up there. And I have a trestle to build also. And so once I don't know if I'll wait for this or do the trestle. You know, now that I got this one, I'm excited about putting these buildings back together, putting these buildings together. I don't know. Well, we'll do a little bit of trestle and we'll do the building. How's that? And I still got to do some work on over there, so we'll get to it. I'm excited about doing this. Nice instruction booklet right there. Not too difficult. The buildings are rather small, so that'll fit nicely in that area that I have there. Going transitioning over to, you know, going around the corner, so it'll work out really fine. Well, Windows is up to their old tricks again. Ever since I had Windows 10, I always had problems communicating with other computers on my home network. Now, Debbie has a computer. I have this laptop here, and I have the computer over here that I do the live streams on, and then I have another computer in the bedroom that I did the old live streams on in the other place. Well, that computer I have on right now because I had to print out some stuff. That's where the printer is in the bedroom. So before, when I was doing these buildings here, Cigar Corner, on my laptop, I had to put all the files that I recorded from this computer, from this laptop, in the public, you know, go down to users, public, and put it in a public folder so I could grab it from that computer over there, because I couldn't transfer it from this laptop to here. So now that I'm doing this, I can't even see that computer. If I go over there, I can't see the laptop, but I could see the computer over there. So what I just did was I transferred the file that I just recorded. I put it over on that computer. So now I'm going to have to go to this computer over here and grab it from that computer to put it on that computer. Thank you very much, Microsoft. Windows 10 sucks. Never had a problem with Windows 7. And I've had Windows 10 since it's come out. Well, I was reluctant to get it, but then, you know, I ended up getting it because I was forced to. but they weren't supporting. Well, I bought new computers. That's what it was. I bought new computers, and it came with Windows 10. So I had one old computer, Windows 7. Never had a problem with that. Communicated all the time. But as soon as I started getting the Windows 10 computers, couldn't do it. Had everybody trying to help me with it. But finally, I'd say about 6 months ago, little by little, I was able to get, a little bit of file transfers by playing around with it. But now, I'm still, it's a bunch of bullshit. So, until the next time, we'll see ya. And have fun with whatever you're doing.